Just pulled up to my RV at my storage as I am about to head out for a camping trip, and I'm sort of getting a kick out of this vegan food truck. Pull up on us, baby. That's cute. I am leaving for a 3-day. I am heading to I can't get the phone camera to be steady. I am heading to a Army Corps of Engineers campground that's only $10 a night, no hookups. It's right on the lake, and it's about a little under 3 hours drive to get there. Haven't camped in a couple of months, so I'm feeling a little rusty, so it should be interesting to see, if everything comes back to me. And hopefully it will. I sort of brushed up by reading up some of the manual again to reacquaint me with stuff, because I'm going to probably be dumping tanks and filling my fresh water when I get there and stuff like that. So I wanted to refresh my memory on how to do all that. I believe there's a dump station there. So I am really looking forward to this. I've had a bit of a rough week, and so I'm really looking forward to getting out in nature. Hopefully there's going to be some nice campgrounds. It's sort of northern central California, and the weather is supposed to be kind of in the upper 60s, low 70s, so perfect weather. So I'm just gonna hang out for 3 days and just enjoy myself. So here I go. These are olive trees. It's kind of a bumpy road going into the campground here. I've got about 6 miles to go on this road. But really a pretty sunset tonight. I don't know why, but Central Valley of California gets these phenomenal sunsets. Sun just went down. There's these really interesting, I don't know if they categorize them as hills or mountains, but this is called Buckhorn Campground on Black Butte Lake, and everything's just this beautiful golden color. Buckhorn Campground. Okay, good. I'm going the right way. Just looking for the sign. Never been here before. Okay, I found where I turn off. Buckhorn Recreation Area. They close the gate at 10 p.m. It's only about 5. I doubt there's anybody at the booth here. There's the host there. I don't think I have to do anything there. So I'm in spot number 31, so let's see how easy it is to find. Thank God for my backup camera. I have this really long driveway. It's not a pull-through site, and I had to back up quite a distance here. And it was a little hard to see, but I did it. It was a little narrow, but I did it, so I'm happy. Beautiful here. There's hardly anybody here. It's really spread out. I love it. A nice big roomy campsite here. And I believe the water is down there. Just beyond the trees, the lake. So here's my spot. My beautiful bluebird. There's a campsite over there, but so far nobody's there yet. I went onto some website that shows pictures and then tells you the best campsites, and so I followed that and so booked this site number 31 with the suggestion of that website. But it's really pretty, and the moon is coming out. But yeah, look how long this driveway is. I had quite the turn around here. I had here's my campsite. I get this whole spot here. I had a long driveway here to go in reverse, but I did it. My camera really helped, the backup camera. Super happy with my backsplash tile that I installed. I just love it. And my lace curtain. If I showed you guys, don't think so, but I put on some lighter color couch covers on my back couch back here. And I think it looks much better. Lightens it up. Looks a little bit more modern. Just warming up some leftovers on my New Wave PickFlex induction cooktop. And since I'm not on any hookups, I have it plugged into my Blue Eddy AC70, and it is using 642 watts. There's settings on this, 600, 900, 1300, so I set it to the 600 watts, and that's plenty. It's early morning. I don't know, I think it's about 6:30 a.m. and it was a little windy last night. And I am parked under a tree here, and so I got woken up a couple of times with acorns falling on the roof. Pretty loud. But I actually love that sound of the wind in the trees. I wanted to go see if my lace curtains are providing enough privacy. I haven't tested them outside. Oh yeah, I think that's fine. This is a very pretty hike. I just love it after it rains. Clears everything out. At one point, the clouds are kind of covering the mountains, but I could see the mountains in the distance with snow on top of them. It was that clear. Not sure what mountain range that is. But I love hikes like this out in the open. Just gorgeous. I can't get over how beautiful California is. There's so much of it I haven't seen, including this area. And I'm just marveling at this landscape and beauty. I did not expect it to be this gorgeous. It feels like I'm in another state, like Colorado or something, or even New Mexico. California is astounding how it has so many different landscapes and variety. I feel like I could spend 3 years just exploring California. Maybe I will do that. I just took a shower, so my hair's still wet. First time taking a shower in my rig, and it felt really great. It's a little cramped, of course, but doable. And I did the military shower. Soaped up, turned it off. Rinsed the body, then turned it off, then soaped up, then rinsed off. So did good. Cleaned my windows, went and filled up my water. Cleaned my windows while I was at it, so much, much better. Enjoying my views out the back here. Just love it. I am loving my cozy little home. Just sitting here at my dining table, taking in the pretty views. I love it. Isn't that pretty, the reflection on the water from the mountain? Look at this awesome tree here. I mean, look what a nice little picnic you could have. I'm a romantic, and any time I'm out in a beautiful place, I'm always having fun imagining what it would be like to be with a loved one in pretty spots and enjoying it together. Wouldn't it be nice to sit here and put out a wonderful, delicious, tasty lunch and just sit here and enjoy these views? Okay, so I'm walking around and I can feel my heart start to soar more and more as I just walk around and see new things and cool things and nature at work. I'm not sure if it's woodpeckers that are putting in the acorns in the trees, probably, and all the wood that they can find around here. I've never seen anything like this, and my heart is just soaring, and my spirit is lifting, and I start to feel that sense of wonder and awe like you have had when you were a kid. Oh God, I feel like I'm gonna cry. Where everything is just so beautiful to you, you know, and everything is a discovery. And everything is so exciting, you know. And of course, we get bogged down with life and all of the stresses and the tribulations of life and just trying to keep your head above water and, you know, pay your bills and keep food on the table and just exist. And I feel like I'm kind of getting back to, you know, by being out here, I'm getting back to those childlike feelings. Childhood feelings of discovery and wonder and awe, and how it doesn't take much for me to feel so good being out here. See, it pays to actually ask people things since I'm a newbie at this, because this is where you dump your black tank. But I wasn't, I was like, oh, I don't see any hose, and I don't want to hook up my hose for fresh water anywhere near, even though there's a hose there. That's got to be for flushing out the tank. And so I'm like, oh dear, well, where's the water? So I asked those people, and thankfully they pointed me over here, and I might not have seen this. Drinking water only, not to be used for flushing tanks. And so, yeah, I would just hook up here and fill up my tank right here. So, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Wow, my windows really need cleaning again. They sure get dirty a lot, very easily. I guess the water comes down from the roof. It's the back window that gets pretty bad. The side windows are not too bad. I'm glad I got this long window cleaner, and I'll clean that today. But I feel like it's looking so cozy back here. I like this little hack that I figured out with the tray here, sort of as my nightstand. And I'm just loving my views out the window, despite it's kind of blocked at the moment with the dirt. But this is just what the doctor ordered. There's all these birds out there flying in, finding their worms. I just love it. I love that we shared the planet with these beautiful animals. I even love that I have my full-length mirror here to check my outfit out and make sure I'm presentable. It's so great. Do I look okay? Am I presentable? I love cotton and natural fabrics. I got my cotton sweats, my cotton flannel, my cotton shirt, and cotton bra, all cotton bra, and cotton underwear. I'm a cotton girl. Another thing I did, I'm not sure if I mentioned it yet, but I got up on the roof last week after we had some rain to check the seals, and they all looked good as well. I didn't see cracks, and I didn't notice anything leaking on the roof inside either. So it seems like the roof is in good shape. I was really proud of myself because I got up on the roof by myself, and what I did was I went up through the fire hatch that's above the cab over. So it was so easy to get up on the roof that way. I found it to be so much easier than me trying to climb that ladder in the back and climb down the ladder, which would scare me. But I didn't think I was going to walk on the roof. I thought maybe I would crawl or something, but I stood up and I walked along the roof. So I was very careful. I didn't get near the edges. I stayed towards the middle. I was able to clean my solar panels, and that was really great. So I'm so happy that I have a way to get up on the roof that feels easy and safe for me to do. So I just checked my thermostat, and I saw that it was 51 degrees in here, or I should say I checked my digital thermometer and it said 51 degrees. So I caved because it was a little cold for me, and I put on the wall furnace, and it's working really great already. The air's coming out down there, and it feels so great and nice and toasty and warm. It runs off the propane, so I'm just so happy to have that feature to take the chill off in the mornings. And I also turned on my water heater about half an hour ago, and I didn't think the water was going to be warm enough already, so soon. But I just brushed my teeth and it was already warm. So I'm just so pleased. I hate rinsing my mouth out with ice cold water. And so it was so nice to have the warm water. So I'm just so pleased with my rig. I'm just feeling like I really hit the jackpot with this rig, because so far everything is working on it. Even though I didn't get it inspected, I just felt like this family that I bought it from was trustworthy and that they took good care of it. I could tell that the husband had a lot of pride in it and he loved working on it, and really paid it lots of attention. He didn't neglect it. It was his baby, so it shows. It really works. Everything so far is showing to work. So I really am happy about that. And just feeling really fortunate to be able to have a cute little home that so far seems pretty reliable to live in. So I am just really thrilled. So I learned something valuable yesterday, because I am dry camping. I was a little shocked, but it's a valuable lesson, live and learn. Yesterday I did my dishes. I soaped up the plates and the, glass and rinsed them off and did them like I do them at home. And then I took a shower. Well, my fresh water went from 2/3 to 1/3, and my gray tank went from 1/3 to 2/3. So it went one step just from taking a shower and washing dishes. So I quickly learned that, oh boy, wow, okay, so you really need to be super conservative if you want to dry camp for, several days in a row. So today I'm going to have to be, I don't leave camp till tomorrow, so today I'm going to have to be super conservative. I'm a little bit worried. At least it's not my black tank. Black tank, sewage tank is doing fine. It's just the gray tank is a little up there, so a bit nervous about that. So I'm going to have to be super careful today. I thought about taking it over to the dump station today and dumping, even just some of it, but I know it's good to keep, gray water in the tank to help flush out the black water, so I guess I better not. Well, I just checked my phone and just realized that we are in for some rain shortly here. Clouds are moving and gathering, and now I understand why it was windy last night. orangey. Look at the views from the group campground here. Oh my goodness. It's just particularly beautiful this morning because of the rain we had yesterday. It just cleared out all the haze. So the visibility is just wonderful this morning. Gorgeous. I am in the group camping area right now, which is pretty far removed from the main camping area. You know, you come up that road and the main camping area is there in the distance behind that hill. So you have a pretty nice, you know, removed area here for the group camping. And it's funny, I was just fantasizing about how cool it could be for me to host a camp out here with like-minded people, you know, my tribe, support one another and create a safe space for us to be together. I would probably want it to be just women. It's my last night. Yeah, I'm a little sad to leave this beautiful spot. my beautiful campsite. It's been blissfully quiet, as I thought. Most people left today. I went on a hike and had it I had it all to myself, actually. And it's just wonderfully quiet and peaceful. Never experienced anything like this before. Usually when I went camping, it was in the summertime where there's, a lot of people around, but to do this off-season camping is really wonderful. The light hitting the hills is stunningly gorgeous. I can just sit here at my dining table and enjoy. Well, I just emptied my gray and my black tank. This is only the third time I've done it, and I'm glad I'm at a campsite where it's not busy at all, so there was nobody waiting for me, so I didn't feel pressured to get it done quickly. Went well, but it does stink, so I think I need to get a nose clip. The other issue I had is I'm sweating, so my glasses are falling down on my face, and I'm like, well, I don't want to touch anything. Oh my gosh. So I'm like, then my nose starts running, and I don't want to touch that either. So I'm like, oh. It's like crazy. What do you guys do when your glasses start to fall down? Crazy, but I did it. It's done. Yay for me.